tutorial for the Happy Days Paw Christmas stocking, and this is what you'll need. You'll need fabric for the outer, fabric for the cuff, fabric for the paw shapes and the heart, and a small piece of ribbon. And this is how we make it. Place the two main outer pieces right sides together. Line up all the side edges and round the curves, and then clip into place and leave the top open. And now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, start there and sew all the way around all the curves and back to the other side. I've sewn all the way around and I've clipped all the way around the curves and into the corners of the curve. This will give us a much better finish when we turn it. Now leave it the wrong way and we'll work on the cuff. Take your cuff piece and apply interfacing to half of your cuff on the wrong side. Fold in half, wrong sides together, and then take it over the sewing machine and top stitch all along there. I've top stitched all along there, and now I'm going to take my tab, I'm using a piece of ribbon, fold in half and then place at an angle facing downwards towards the open end, and then clip into place. I've clipped the tab and I'm going to tack along there. It's something that you might like to do. I've tacked the tab into place, and now you take that end and fold it over to that end, line up the edges and then clip all along there into place. I've clipped it and now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and start there using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, sew all the way down to there. Once you've sewn down your cuff, take your main part that you put to one side and slide your cuff over the top. Ensure that the top stitching bit, the folded bit, is at the bottom. Then line up your side edges, side seams and top edges and clip all the way around. I've clipped all the way around, and now I'm going to take it over to the sewing machine and starting there, join the cuff to the outer all the way around. Once you've sewn all the way around, you're going to turn it the right way out. Once you've turned it the right way, push all the seams out, and then the last thing to do is to turn the cuff over. And now I'm going to add the paws. I'm going to take it over to the iron, peel off the backing and press into place. I've ironed the shapes into place, and that's your paw Christmas stocking all finished.